Alderale, welcome to my embarrassing vegetable patch. If you're anything like me, I've been really bad at looking after this, so having more time off work's meant I've focused on this. I've seen hundreds of cases of people having sore backs and shoulders over the years because of gardening, and it should really be really good exercise. If you can follow these few simple tips, you're going to be less likely to injure yourself and need a chiropractor or someone else to get you better. So the tips are, it's best to work on your knees. Even better to have something there to cushion the knees. Try and avoid being over too much, and particularly avoid being in this position, bent over. Really not good for your back. The worst thing you can do for your back is to bend and twist. So if you are doing multiple areas, like here I've got weeds all over, you should really turn around as you're working on them. Keep hydrated, really important. Before you start working in the garden, warm up. It is, for most of us, a bit more of a strain than we're used to, so it's good to do some gentler exercises, have a bit of a walk around before you jump straight into it. If you are lifting, so these are some of the weeds I've pulled out already. Everyone knows this, but I just need to say it because so often people don't do it. Bend the knees back straight and lift up with the legs. It's very tempting if you're in a rush just to do that. As you know, it's not very good for your back. Now, the worst case of back problems I saw from someone that was doing gardening was a rather petite lady. This is many years ago, and she had moved 5 tons of soil from one part of her garden to the front. Problem was, she was a computer programmer. She's not used to that huge amount of physical work. She felt okay at the time, but the next day could hardly move. It was a couple of weeks later, she comes in to see us and she can hardly move. She's in agony, she's not been sleeping. So make sure you take regular breaks. It's good to have a few things on the go at the moment. So I'm working on getting my raspberries ready, doing a bit of weeding, playing on the trampoline with the kids. So every half an hour or so, change what you're doing so the strain doesn't build up with your body. So those are my tips. We've got no excuse now. If we look after ourselves, then gardening should be a really good way to stay healthy and not the cause of aches and pains and poor health later on. Thanks a lot.